The hashtagshow.co.uk.
Anyway, are we in?
Hey, we're in, mate. We're in. We're off and running.
Right. I need fucking...
Sure. I'm still recording. Aye, that's fine. Right. You happy? As happy as you can be. Get that off, you dick.
It's a kind of weird setting, that, isn't it? Blur the background. It's like
terrible.
It's like fucking. I'm going to get into like pure mind control mode.
Have I got it?
Aye, that's actually better if you blur your background. Let's just blur a background. So let's just kind of go. Hey, this is a blurred background show.
Because your microphone is all blurred and it looks garbage.
Oh, okay.
Get it off.
I don't know where to put the mic. I think I'll just keep it there. You know.
That's how I was saying to you. Take a look at that Zoom thing because you can add a background into that.
Well, you know what I was looking at. You'd mentioned that the full green screen hanging all that with the OBS.
Yep.
How much fun would we have with that?
Mate,
like the full fucking running behind the scores and all that.
That's how I wanted to do get a green screen for when see when you moved there, mate, and you had the big barn, and I was like, this is going to be fucking epic, right? Because I wanted to do a bit where we'd have like in front of a green screen and you don't know what's behind you, but you just need to commentate on it as if you're like a news reporter.
Right.
Coming live from a screen, and it's just like, we'll put anything behind you. Anything, mate. Dinosaurs.
No, it'd end up porn, wouldn't it?
Horrific porno. Like, what is this, 70, 71, 72?
72, episode 72, Skype show number 4, lockdown show 4.
Is that you starting it? Is that the start?
I think it started 10 minutes ago, for far as I'm concerned.
No. You need to think about how we're editing it. Here we go again.
Because don't forget as well, it's a lot of visual gags.
Hey, let's start properly. Right. What is it? What episode is it? 71? 70?
72.
72, right. Episode 72 of the hashtag lockdown bunker death podcast. Skype.
Hanging on podcast.
Oh, mate. How are you feeling? I'm on edge today. I've had
a bit of shit couple of days. And I'm sure everybody, unless you're one of the privileged fucking work from home and get full paid, I'm sure everybody has their kind of ups and downs through this isolation fucking crazy period. Unless you're mega rich, man.
Are you at sea? You've got a heavy bounce on your screen.
I think I was.
Yeah,
that's what I was doing. I was shaking my knee. I'm fucked. I need a drink.
I thought there's a fucking earthquake going off, man, and it's got a baseline.
I was out digging in the garden this afternoon, man. Maybe I've hit a gas pipe or something.
Well, what a way to go.
Live on air.
The first kind of 2 weeks, I haven't quite grasped the fact that this is now life. Do you know what I mean? See, at the start, I was optimistic, going, quarantine for a wee bit, but now I'm like, I need it. I don't even know where I would go. I just need to be able to, I don't know, do something, man. It's mental. But anyway, no, I mean, we're getting by, mate. We're getting by.
Here's the thing, right? I mean, with the Candyman on the last episode, right, and we went a bit fucking serious, right? We need to get back to some shit chat to keep some of the heroes happy, because I don't think anybody really wants to listen to us greet about the shit situation we're in.
It's hard because you can't. I don't think
you're in it. You can't know be in it.
But also we can't keep talking about it. Like, I'm getting sick of talking about it.
Well, this is it's on the news. They don't want to listen to their two heroes and fucking be bombarded with fucking death figures and fucking how sorry for ourselves we're feeling. We're just here like comedy monkeys to make all the cunts laugh. You know, and I don't mind letting the Patreons laugh because they're giving us dough. So I'll be their monkey. You see all they fucking arseholes that are just sneakily watching, sneakily listening, and no donating to the cause. They're the ones that I'm collating a database of addresses, and I will find them when the lockdown's over. I will hunt them down like the fucking rack bags that they are. I don't know what a rack bag is.
It's worse than a rat bag, mate.
But let me tell you,
worse than a rat bag.
Let me just start off the show is saying, Scott, I've got a joke for you. I was in a shite earlier, right? Somebody sent me a joke, and it cheered me up, and I hope it's going to cheer you up.
Is this broadcastable, first of all?
It's very broadcastable.
It is a podcast, so we can broadcast whatever we want.
You can delete it. Some fucking snowflake's obviously going to get offended, but it isn't offensive.
Hold on. Just ask yourself, would this fit into the Cheeky Mal show reel that I made for you?
Now
that's glorious.
That is. I don't know.
That's the power of the edit as well. It's the power of the edit.
If I ever break your heart, right, I'll let you do. You've got something on me that you could just pull out and my career's over.
Shut down, man. But we're teasing you here, but basically what happened is I have got some footage from live shows and I kind of chopped it all together. And I'll be honest, a lot of it is rearranged, the order in which it was said to make it sound
you put
worse.
Words in my mouth, you cunt.
Coloured and cum. So I made it seem a lot worse than it is, but the piece is entitled Cheeky Mal's Best Bits, and it's Mal being Mal to the nth degree, but it made me chuckle. That's the fastest you've responded ever to anything I sent you.
It's too blue for now.
That can't be put out.
I was thinking to myself, I laughed at it. I genuinely laughed at it, and I was thinking, I can't remember saying that. Then you said you edited a few words together, right? But it was funny. And then I was thinking to myself, fuck it. And then I thought, nah, there's going to be... Because unless you go to a show and you know the madness it's on the fucking show, that might just sound like me, one of my meetings doing the docs.
Alright, listen. If that video had gone out without anybody knowing what like any context whatsoever, you're like, fuck it, the EDL's got a new member.
Mallorca Lee's DJ rally, and it's just me fucking getting the Enoch pill fucking for an hour.
How are you finding the whole pressure for online live DJ sets?
I had an actual kind of chat with one of my good pals there. Loads of my pals are doing them, right?
Yeah.
And power to them, right? Because I get it. They're entertaining people sitting at home, right? Which is fucking brilliant, right? If I strip everything away for what it is, it's also giving the DJ something to do, giving you a creative outlet.
Yep.
And so whatever I'm going to say, I'm kind of contradicting myself because we're doing it the now. We're doing a fucking podcast to alleviate our boredom. Keep the fucking ship sailing, and actually other folks' entertainment's at the fucking back of my mind because I enjoy this more than anything else. So I suppose that's why I like doing this.
I think the thing with like the situation now is that I certainly feel pressured to like do some kind of live stand-up thing, and I don't think I'm going to do it. I might pre-record some stuff. I've thought about pre-recording some like stories and then try to edit it to make it feel like an episode or something, like a TV show. Do you know what I mean? But like I've watched a few friends do some lives, and it's painful, man. It's painful for me to watch because
like do an actual skit or stand-up set and record it live,
stand in front of in their bedroom window. Do you know what I mean? Like with a microphone that's no plugged in, going, "My mother-in-law." It's horrible to watch because you're like the process it is. I think relates to music in the sense that live stand-up needs an audience in order
live
to feed off of, right? Aye. And see, I just think if you're watching a live DJ set, the whole aspect of it is the environment you're in. Like you're in a club or, it's sweaty, you're all mixed in. Whereas are folk just sitting in their living room with a cup of Horlicks going, isn't that banger? Absolutely fantastic. And the other thing I've seen is either recognised DJs doing a set or it's mostly just birds in bikinis standing behind a fucking iPad going, welcome to my live set. And they're going, nobody's watching that for the bangers.
Well, there you go. That's a slightly different bit of entertainment. Let me say. I mean, guys like Carol Cox, I don't know if you've seen it, right? He's out fucking on his allotment doing a bit of gardening. No, I'd rather watch that because it's a different side of Carol Cox. I could fucking see him DJing in a club. I've seen him DJing hundreds of times. That to me is more interesting. How he's fucking moving about and planting fucking... No, he's vibing about fucking planting shit. Obviously, he's got a wee PA, a wee fucking... Mr. Cox, I brewed for you. He's planted it for him, and Big Cox has just went, right, I'm fucking...
Mr. Ross.
I wonder if they get the fucking meat on off Ross after the show.
So what is Carl Cox doing? Planting.
He's fucking done a wee garden patch of
and he's
grown veg. Aye, but it's genius, right? He's a big boy, right? You know Carl Cox, right?
He's a big boy.
He's grew like one cauliflower and one fucking cabbage, and I'm thinking to myself, Carl, that you need a good few fucking acres.
That's getting fried in beef dripping. That's no. Carl Cox isn't sitting down to a nice halloumi and cauliflower salad.
That fucking
he's just pouring fucking lard on top of it. You've got to maintain a frame that size. Like that's like a fucking coal face, man. That needs to keep getting that furnace needs to get stocked constantly.
You know him, he's got a big gap in his teeth.
Alright.
That one broccoli wouldn't even fill the fucking gap in his tooth, man.
Mate, that boy, he's a unit, man.
So he's got like one broccoli, one cabbage. He's vibing, but I was going, that's fucking brilliant, big man. But you do need to do a wee bit more than that. But he's just gonna go to the excitement of it. It reminded me back in the day when I started the allotment, you know. But you generally get a fucking excitement of planting something, and then once you're fucking taking it out the grun, and then getting fucking Misa Ross to cook it up for you and all that. And
you're alright because you've got the missus, so she's like the old fucking Claude Greenfingers, like she knows what she's doing.
There is the godsend for. I mean, it has been fucking, I'm sure you're the same. If my missus wasn't on board with this, with me in a lockdown, I would be stoating about fucking naked, probably with a shotgun and a 6-pack of beer. That's what I'd be pure fuck.
I mean, that was your life before lockdown. That's why you had to move out to the countryside, because the neighbours, the complaints, man. Do you know what I mean? Nobody tried to steal the fucking the wire off the electric motor. That was you just out with the shotgun, fucking going mental.
I told you I had just like 2 doors up for me. I had the guy who'd walk up and down and I am Spartacus, or that kind of stuff, right? He's even chat my door and went, mate, you want to calm it down a wee bit? You know what So I knew then it was time to move out when the local fucking weirdos telling you to chill out. But anyway, back to the DJ sets.
You must be missing the madness. See, like, I'm glad we're in this new house, right? But I was sitting thinking the other day, because where our old flat was in Easter Road, because you used to get a fair chunk of junkies all the time, I used to think, I bet there's all sorts of madness going on that street now.
What, just for entertainment, looking out the window?
Just for being able to stand in the bay window and go, look at the state of civilization.
Just like one side each of the windows, ball up naked, looking down on everybody. Here, mate, this beard is... I've decided I'm not going to trim the beard. Fluff it up again, man. That was dynamite.
Until I get out of lockdown.
That's the best thing I've ever seen. Now, if you're listening in audio, you're missing a treat here.
It's proper.
Big hot dog, Gibson.
I feel like...
it's just like 10 hamsters running across your face.
What's that Michael J. Fox film when he's a fucking Wolverine? Teen Wolf. I do feel like proper, like Amish man. Hey, my mom's my sister, my dad is my boyfriend.
Cut my beard? Are you kidding? It's fucking dynamite.
But I'm not gonna trim it until lockdown's finished. So I'm hoping that it's gonna be like pure ZZ Top, man.
Everybody's coming out of lockdown with the fucking ultimate haircuts and big beards and all that, aren't they?
Well, I saw a thing the other day saying, like, you're going to have like 48 hours prep before you can leave the house for lockdown, because there's going to be cunts coming out of the house and all sorts of mess. Everybody thinks they're coming out ripped like they've been in the jail, but mate, I'm coming out fighting weight, fucking 400 pound, man.
I actually thought I was losing weight, and my missus laughed at us.
There's no way. Nobody's losing weight, because you're just... boredom kicks in, so you get a sweet tooth, man. I've never craved so many biscuits and cakes in my fucking life.
Hey, the missus made a fucking wee coconut sponge cake, right? Your old ate. She had we done one, right?
Yep.
And the Waynes came down and fucking demolished it, and I never even got a bit, and I was raging. I went, right, listen, see the next cake she makes. We cut it in 4.
And you got
then once you've ate your bit, bye bye. This is like fucking life and death stuff here. So, on the icing, everybody put their initial on the icing, right?
Amazing.
No, I ate my bit with a cup of tea. Amazing, right?
Yep.
That wasn't good enough for me, Scott.
No.
I went back through and I seen the wee initials on the other ones. I just went, lucky dip. Didn't want to be like, there's reasons I could have took certain kids' ones because they're naughtier than the others, but I just went in blind, took it, ate that. So I've done half a cake, right?
Mate, you should have just taken a slice off each of them.
No, it gets better.
Right.
Then I thought to myself, right, that's no fair in the Wayne's. I've ate one and no the other. So I took the other bit Wayne's cake.
Brilliant.
3/4 of a cake now I've ate.
Where are the family when this is going on?
They're I don't know what they're doing. Right?
They're running scared for dad. That's what they're doing.
Aye, their doors are locked. I don't know what they're doing on the other side of the doors. And then we sat down and we're watching Ozark. And I said to Maria, you had a bit of cake yet? And she went, no, I quite fancy a wee bit. I said, Ben, I'll get you a bit. So I went and get her bit. I halved it. I gave her a bit. And I had almost the full cake.
Mate, so the other day, right, we were sitting maybe last weekend, and the missus is like, I really want a bit of cake. And I just heard the word cake, and I was up on the sofa like, fucking...
What? Like a dog and it said you want to go a walk?
I was like, cake? And she says, there isn't any, but I was like, oh, fuck it, I'll go it, hen. I'll go outside, I'll brave the outside world. She's like, it's fucking midnight, there's nowhere open, right? And I'm going, there must be somewhere open. There's nothing. So, no cake. 2 days later, we went to go and get some shopping. And unbeknownst to me, she got all the stuff for cake, right? And made this amazing Victoria sponge, like...
What's a Victoria sponge?
2 big sponge cakes. Cream and jam in the middle.
Oh, come on. Yes.
Right? The classic granny fucking cut a tea in a bit, right? So...
And Victoria's Secrets is a totally different thing from Victoria Sponge.
That's a totally different thing. You can get a Victoria Sponge out of Victoria's Secrets. It's not a cake, mate. It's more of a... I think it's a grass. But, hello. This cake's unbelievable, man, right? So, I couldn't understand the tolerance of her to only have one wee bit of this cake.
You can't do that,
mate, I've
I've
battered the arse at this cake. Ridiculous, right? There's like the tiniest wee bit left, and I'm leaving it because I'm like, you can have that wee bit because I'm not going to. But I know I'm going to eat that eventually.
You're trying to show some love. You're trying to say, look, I do think about you, mailing cake.
And also, my body clock has gone to fuck. See, since the clocks went forward or back, whenever they did, I was in a good wee routine of like getting a kip and getting up early. I'm still waking up early. I'm still getting up at like 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'm not going to my bed. Mate, I'm not going to bed till like back again at like 2:30, 3:30 in the morning.
The afternoon naps, nothing.
Nothing, mate. And that's the odd thing because normally, and I'll be honest, right? Normally, see, because of the medication and like the depression, I normally do have to fight no going for a nap because my body's like, just go for a sleep, big man. Everything's better when you have a sleep. So I've been desperately trying not to sleep, but I've been keeping myself busy, like try to do things with the quiz, try to do these podcasts, masturbating. I've been trying to keep myself going. Right.
Wanks.
Having a wank while having a shite. You spice it up a bit, do you know what I mean?
Cut my teeth in between a wank.
Cutting my toes, having a wank and having a shite at the same time, mate. You know what I mean?
Putting the clip in underneath the foreskin, danger wank. You know, just to see how far you can go without ripping the head right off it. Lots of cats clawed it.
Whenever she goes to her bed, when I know that she's like the bedroom light goes out, so she's done reading, I'm like a fucking bin raider, man. I'm like, what sweeties is there? Getting bits of cake and getting a bit, but aye, everybody seems to be baking now. But that's what I'm going to start. I'm going to start doing a bit more next week.
I am tea drinking fucking. Thank God I switched to caffeine free for a while ago because I have been drinking about fucking 4 or 5 cups of tea a day. Every concert going to be like heavy fucking sugar addictions and tea addictions and alcohol addictions.
So I started putting coffee into a pot, like making a big
drinking out the pot.
Slap fucking covering my face in it, try and feel things. Instead of like constantly going back and forth for cups of coffee, just make it in this kind of steel pot, right? So that it stays warmer. It just stays warm, right? And mate, honestly, the other day I had a headache, man, and I'm going, the amount of coffee I'm drinking is ridiculous. I need to try and curb it.
I tell you what, I don't know if I spoke to you about it. I stopped caffeine a while ago, and it's been fucking one of the best things that I've done because,
maybe you need to get back on the caffeine. Maybe that's your problem.
I know, but honestly, sleeping at night, I always used to have really, really trouble getting sleep.
This isn't the time for getting stuff up, man.
I know it's a time for taking stuff up.
This is a time for pure indulgence.
Aye, just ripping the arse, clean out everything.
Everything, mate. Booze. See all these people that I think we're becoming alcoholics. Who cares? You're no an alky.
Aye. Well, here's the thing I know. The fucking homeschooling thing, right? Mates and that are going, how are you getting on with the homeschooling?
I've
not done one bit of homeschooling.
Well, that's probably good for the kids.
I know. I mean, it's kind of like what you said. Let them do whatever the fuck they want. Stay up late, sleep all day. You know what? It's fucking new rules now. Just fucking do what you want.
Aye.
I mean, yes, it'd be great if your Wayne's fucking, well, father, can I do an open university course? That's no my Wayne's. I'm sure there's Wayne's out there that do that, but just fuck it. Computers and phones is keeping them in the house. If I was a Wayne in lockdown now, I would boot and getting into all sorts of fucking trouble. But the phones are keeping them safe in the house and the internet and all that.
If lockdown happened when we were children,
we're fucking riot.
All that would happen is the police would be overrun by taking Wayne's home constantly.
The Waynes would be in the country and you'd be building dens and all that.
Oh, I mean,
imagine the fucking amazing dens. Did you ever do that when you were young, like build a den?
Aye.
We've built dens that consisted of like half-broken wardrobes that you still thought was a den to like fucking things that were like bifter fucking dens. You just got scud books, carryouts, fires.
I guarantee you there's still dens existing now that were built in the early 90s. Easily. They have withstood.
Look, fucking army barracks.
Mate, I guarantee you, like, fucking Wimpy Holmes just came in to clear, like, a building site out, and they're going, we can't get rid of this den, man. It's pure fucking, the foundations are solid on it.
Just for a few couple of fucking deed Waynes, the ones used to bully. A wee shallow grave.
See when you think of some of the stuff you used to do as your Wayne's man to people. Like, nothing too bad. Aye, for you to be in the gang. We used to do a thing where you'd let everybody would piss on the ground and make your mate do press ups in the piss.
What was it called? It must have been called something.
We just have a name for it. Somebody just decided, let's all do a piss in the grass and then make them do a press up in it. We're like, fine.
I never partook in this, but there was a thing up your way called Soggy Breed.
No, Soggy Biscuit.
Soggy Biscuit, Soggy Breed. Same thing.
That's no, nobody's.
That's no.
That's other than this. No.
I mean, nobody could do the packet. I'd do one or two.
Right, you need a squad to do the packet, man. I'd be running out after the fourth biscuit.
See, if it was a wee cheap custard creams, I'd rattle them all, man. Can I get a cup of tea with this?
If I could dunk it in a bowl of spunk and eat them that way, then that might be easier.
Spunky dunks.
That's the new biscuit.
That's the millennium one, Spunky Donks. Yeah, Spunky Donks. What's that? Is that when somebody No, that's just Spunky Donks.
No, mate, that's when you get one of your moist shoes, right, and your pals fill it with spunk, and then you need to dunk your fucking Nintendo Wii games into it and shoot them clean. That's a Spunky Dunk. Mate, there's probably like a Dutch biscuit called a Spunky Dunk, but it just means something completely different.
Spunky Dunk, okay.
And what would you suggest we start with? I would share like maybe 5 Spunky Dunks between the table.
After about 7 or 8, it gets you a bit shaking, but they're still good, okay.
We take a small potato croquette, yeah, we cover it in white icing. It's called a Spunky Dunk.
Kids love it. Also, the adults too. It's a little sneaky surprise, but very good.
Mate, honestly, I was talking to my friend the other night, and I'm dreaming of Amsterdam, mate.
To get
see
back
for
there.
what the last 4, mate. See, honestly, the other night, I had a dream that me and the missus never made it back from Amsterdam, and we actually got locked down out there. And I woke up with a wee smile on my face, like.
But you ran out of funds and fucking, like you had been.
It'd have been
if you were
game,
stuck somewhere. Are you just talking about 2 years? Fucking couple of bags of life, and you just walked about for days in the fields.
Mate, I was sitting yesterday, and just looking at who. Mate, I fell down a pure. Like if you're on YouTube, and then you just disappear down like a fucking rabbit hole, right? So I was looking
every time you're on YouTube.
I was looking at flats to rent in Amsterdam, right? Like to move out there and rent. So, mate, some of them are fucking unbelievable, man. Right? Anyway, so I started watching YouTube videos. And then all of a sudden I go into these ones where it's like $60 mansion in New York and like $80 million and I'm just looking at the videos of these houses that are for sale, right? Now some of them are for like 2018, early 2019, and they've got the sold date on it, right? And you're going, some cunt lives in this house.
Mhm.
There was one in San Francisco, and it was like $6 to $8 million, and it's got like a back cave that you drive up into the house, right? So the house is like on the side of a hill, and there's no way to access the house. Like you can't even walk up to it, and so it's like so
You have to
secluded.
drive into it.
You've got to drive into it, and the entrance is cut into the side of this rock face. So you go through it like fucking the back cave, and then there's like a big spin table thing for the cars to go around, and it's got. And I'm just watching this. Even the one in New York, it was like this apartment for like $6 million, right? And I'm watching it going. See this idea of we're all in this together. Like, see if you had a house like that, man. What the fuck? Like, lockdown must be easy.
I think you'd still feel hard, don't you? But wouldn't
Mate,
you still get the poor me vibe?
Fuck.
I can't go and drive my Ferraris.
No, we wouldn't, but they cunts would.
Listen to this.
Yep.
I see the videos and all right, and I do the same as you. Fuck, see, that's mega. But things come into my head like, wonder how much the electricity bill is. Shit, stupid things like that. When if you've got the money to buy that, you don't even fucking. You don't even look at your electricity bill.
No.
But that's just, like you'd see a fucking, even when I was a young boy, like a fucking Ferrari or something would go by you, I'd go, fucking, wonder how much the assurance is in that.
I bet. See, you're the
What's
type
that
of
all
cunt,
about?
you're the type of cunt that used to just ruin people's fantasies.
Aye, I'm the dream
Like
killer.
you'd be sitting driving about with your mate going, oh, fucking hell, man. Imagine living in a house like that. And you go, aye, but you know how much that's going to cost you to run?
Aye,
You
what about the
need about
council
50
tax
grand.
and that? Fuck's sake.
That's 50 grand a year to run that.
Aye.
Fuck's
Don't
sake.
get me started on home insurance, man. You know what I mean? Fucking hell.
Much as a tyre on a Ferrari.
Aye, that's it. Aye. Great motors until you put it in for an MOT. Aye.
I remember saying that to one of my mates, going like, if money was no option, I've always said I want a Rolls Royce Phantom, right? That's one of the motors I would have, and I'd have like.
That's you just spunking money, but isn't it? Just like, give me that.
Crazy money. And I remember saying, I was like, I'd have a few cars for kicking about, a wee fancy one and whatnot, but I'd want a Rolls Royce Phantom. That's what I really want, to drive one and like just have it in my house. And my mate's like, how much do you think a tyre is in one of them? I'm going, this is a fantasy, you arsehole. Like,
listen, every fantasy.
Money's not an option.
You know, if you want to make it work, it still needs to be based in reality. Do you know what I mean? But you can't just go, I know. I think it's just why some folks' brains are wired. Like even for me, even in fantasy, there has to be a start, middle, and end. Like I can't just leave a fantasy hanging. You know, man. I'm just trying to give you an example. I can't.
Well, that's been mine for the last couple of nights, is being out in Amsterdam and just living out there.
Why don't you just buy some mushrooms on the internet and fucking trip out?
Because I'm still in Edinburgh.
I know, but after a bag of what is life, you fucking could be any way you want.
There's something like it has got me thinking about, like, once, you know, a couple of years down the line, once this is all over, whatnot, there's something about being near water that completely changes like your day-to-day outlook on life, man.
I know, but see your windowsills and that, the heavy rust with the seawater. You know, you need to get a good painting a couple of times a year, you know, to look after the.
Give me something to do, man. Give me something to do.
I don't know, man. I think signing near the water would be mega. Fuck knows, man. It's just time somewhere different every now and again's mega.
I was thinking, do you know what you need to get for the gaff?
What?
Quad bikes.
Well, I was out a wee walk last night and I met the fucking farmer and he's zazzing about in a quad bike and I'm saying,
mate, you need one,
I could be his pal and get a wee shot of that.
Aye.
But I'm the kind, again, quad bikes, I don't know, who was it, Rick Mail or Ed Edmondson, fell in one, nearly died.
No, what's his name?
Actually, Rick Mail.
No, Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne nearly died in a quad bike accident as well.
Did he? He's his tits butt, wasn't he, driving about, chasing dragons or something. Sharon, I can't even do his accent.
Sharon, he was whizzing through his estate, man, that big massive estate of his, and apparently fucking came off the bike. Like kipper.
I bet you killed like fucking 4 folk, but everybody's all pair Ozzy. You know, he'll pull through, but he's just fucking kept it all silent. The massacre that he's probably ran through the cameraman and the wee guy with the boomstick fucking killed him.
No, I think the whole thing was that they did that on one of the days they weren't filming and they were raging and they never caught it on camera.
Aye, some guys like that would be a killer, that'd been a great cliffhanger.
Great fucking episode for your Aussies like that. Sharon! For your fucking pelvis all bust. Oh, mate, you need to get quads, but man.
That is a shout. Let me tell you this joke first, right?
Alright, sorry.
So, Let me get it right in my head first. What is the difference? People from Dubai.
Yep.
And people from Abu Dhabi. Scott Gibson, could you tell me the difference?
What is the difference?
Yes.
Between people from Dubai and people from Abu Dhabi?
Correct.
Is this a joke?
Yes.
Right, I don't know. What is the difference between people from Dubai and people from Abu Dhabi? He's laughing already.
Well.
Oh, here we go. You're fucking useless.
The people from Dubai love the... No, hold on.
Oh,
the
fuck
people
God.
wait. The people from Dubai don't like the Flintstones, but the people from Abu Dhabi do.
Look at you.
Abu Dhabi do.
Look at you laughing, man. You're laughing at your own jokes.
Oh,
But the people from Abu Dhabi do.
I was doing a shite when that joke came through, and it was one of the wee pebbly ones. It wasn't going anywhere. It was just no fun. And that joke came through, and I laughed. And before you knew it, Big Brown logs it.
Is that what age you're at now, mate? Where you need to coax your shit out with laughter? I don't know what that noise was you just made there.
It was a fart, right? But see that way where if you get a good laugh, sometimes I was going to the toilet and nothing's working, and I go, and there's certain words kind of reverberate inside your bowels and help push out the offspring.
Mate, you need to get yourself checked out, man. I've started sneezing now so loudly. Honestly, it's like a bomb going off. No, like it just a normal. Honestly, see the day, mate. I was sneezing. I was like, oh, boo! And even the missus is away through in the living room. She's like, what the fuck's going on in here?
Tell you, see if he does that in the supermarket, cunts would be jumping their shelves and all that, wouldn't he? He's got the plague!
He's got a fucking virus!
He's one of those! Fucking jumping right through the fucking...
That would be a good way to get what you want. If you see somebody got to get the last tin of coffee going, oh, boo! Fuck me, governor! Just storm
spit your horn and rub it across your forehead. He's got it. Fucking let's run.
I saw a good picture the other day. I don't know if because obviously like you and Ross have been sending some good clips to the WhatsApp group, right?
Well,
and shout out as well to wee James Aitchison, who's been sending me some absolute belters. It feels as if like your mental mates have been sitting on a gold mine of memes and videos waiting for like the world to be shut down so they can just go bow, 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 just fire all these out, man. I've never seen so many high quality memes as I have done recently.
It's memes, Scott. It's no memes.
Mate, some of the ones have been absolutely gold. So I saw a picture the other day on Instagram and the caption was just for the boy saying, we'd been following this woman around the supermarket because they thought she'd brought her dog in with her. And she actually had a measuring tape around her waist, right? But it was set to 2 meters. So it was coming out from behind her like a tail. A 2 meter length of measuring tape. So that cunts would stay 2 meters back for her. And she's
fuck's sake.
She's just walking around pushing her trolley with the fucking measuring tape and flattened behind her.
An invisible dog.
And they thought she'd take her dog into the shop.
Fucking hell.
People are mental, man. People are mental.
Madness. I think there's a lot of folk who are, overreacting with the fucking keep your distance part and all that. I get it if somebody's fucking right heavy over the tappy. It's like you get space invaders in all walks of life. You know what I mean? Like, forget the fucking situation we're in. You be somewhere and some cunts fucking, you turn around and they're just no giving you your space. Yeah. But I think now, all right, there is cause concern because people are dying, right? But are folk going over the top with it kind of thing? Is there fights kicking off and all that and arguments about nothing?
I've not seen a fight yet. I saw like a woman in a supermarket going, "Get back!" And I was like, fair enough, man. Because it does seem sometimes like when you get into Tesco, I did it the other day, and I'm going, "There's too many cunts in a shop. Like we're all fucking jammed. Like this is utterly pointless. There's no point in them saying to you, keep your distance, and then when you get to the aisle where you're going to pay, everybody pure bams up. You're just like, just be a bit common sense, a bit courteous. Just take a step back, man. Like,
But then
it's
everybody's
no
going,
rocket science.
I'm not going to step too far back because some cunt will stand in front of me. Still that old school mentality.
The missus had to go to the post office this morning, right? So there's a big queue outside the post office.
Hope she'd put her good jacket on, the big thick one, zipped it up.
She did. She's even got a wee face thing and all that she puts on because she's a shite bag. So
But you need the big jacket and all.
I'm just standing there. I go like, what the fuck, you cunt?
Achoo, you fucking cow.
Get in my fucking road jacket. Yeah,
I said,
gonna get my side. Any strongbow in? What? So she's in the queue for post office, and there's like, say maybe 20 people queued up outside, right? And she's near the front or just about to go in, and there's this old guy like fucking shuffling towards the back of the queue, and she goes like, are you going into the post office? He's like, I am indeed. Hey, that's me going to send a parcel to my lover. She's like, do you want to jump in front of me? Because he's only going to post a letter. And cunts in the queue up here getting her daggers because she's let this old guy in front of her. And you're like, it feels as if nobody gives a fuck about anybody anymore.
because everybody's thinking it's the end of the world and it's survival mode.
Every man for a shell hen. It's not my fault he's 80. Fuck him.
Yeah, I brought a fucking Swiss Army knife to the post office in case any cunt stepped out of line. Fucking, what's that? What's the fucking one? I'll fucking get you. You're getting slack.
No, that's toenail clippers. You're getting put up. That's a fucking file. I'm going to fucking take the jaw right up. Oh, there's a wee spanner. Oh.
I'm going to toothpick your eyebrows right after you. I can't.
I'm going to, oh, it's a comb. I'll fucking comb your hair, you fucking bam.
It's fucking no right. I mean, I'm every time I want to talk about the current situation, and the wee voice is saying no.
I know. It's hard, man. I need some recommendations, right? And I know you said to me Ozark. Right, here's the thing, but mate,
it's fucking brilliant. By the way, I've nearly done the second series.
As many people have said it's brilliant, the same number have said it's shite. And here's my thing. I've been told it's the same episode repeated over and over and over again.
Well, it's like the fucking Walking Dead of gangster fucking money laundering things. It's just relentless. Oh my god! 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 But what's funny, what's getting me through it is Jason Bateman or whatever it is.
Right.
Check his nose out. It's fucking unbelievable. He's got an arse on the end of his nose. It's a weird love heart thing. And I find myself just mesmerised looking at his fucking nose. And I think they've also, he's a producer of the show, or the director, one or two. He's lighting it so you don't see his fucking weird nose. He's got a weird fucking nose. And in certain lights, I paused it the other night and I went, are you seeing that? And Maria was like, she was like all caught up in the story. And she started talking about the story and I went, no, his fucking nose. And she just kind of looked at it, like, what are you talking about? And I went, look, and I paused it. And it's like a fucking, it's like a mad nose that looks like a shoe. Then it's got a love heart on the top of it. It's a weird, I know, you know.
So
how do you pass your time in lockdown?
Is it distracting enough that it would deter me from watching it?
Well, maybe now I've pointed out to you, you'll be looking to go, what's he on about? Is it, or could I accept that nose?
I can accept all noses. I don't see noses.
I don't. I think your nose is all right. It's like a normal nose. But there's some folk, their nose looks as if some cunts just stuck it on their face for a laugh. It doesn't look part of it. It doesn't look real. You ever get that? It's like you just look at some folks, like my father's nose now. I'm going, what happened? I think do you see when you get older, does your nose just keep growing?
Nose and ears, mate.
Nose.
For a guy, your nose and your ears.
Bobby shrinks, doesn't it?
You don't want to keep growing.
I would, man.
Well, you got to be in your 90s.
I'd be pumping cunts in my 90s, man. Birds fly across the room just like, oosh.
You'd be standing going, I'll show you 2 meters head. I'll show you how you get back 2 meters. Fucking here. Help Papa get his cock out. Get your hands under that. Lift it for the base.
Your wee bag with the wheels on it.
Aye. You dump your balls. It's coiled in like a fucking snake charmer.
Let the snake out his jacket. Here he comes.
Oh my god, man. It's good to laugh at it, mate. It's good.
get it fucking like half cocked and you'd pass out because all the blood's coming.
That's how you
I'm
get like
sorry.
one wee arm.
Oh, and I'm going. Oh, yeah, but.
Your papa's got a wee gummy horn. Well, I'm sure horn. I got a hard on in the early 90s and it never regained the blood back to that arm.
It looks like a fucking cobra's bit it. You ever see that? Cunts? Like wildlife shows, it's like a fucking wee Indian guy or something's been bit with like a fucking some mad killer snake and he's fucking horns. And it's all it's just like two tendons and a bone and a fucking clump of fingers.
Have you watched Tiger King yet?
Oh mate. Dude, that is fucking right up my street.
Because it's just making me think about the lassie with the wee stump, man. So see when you saw her on the ground, right? So
I was watching her entire interview.
Mate,
I
so
didn't
was
even recognise the stump.
Mate, you didn't recognise the stump?
No,
I couldn't
no
take
one
my eyes
tells you.
off it.
No one
Mate, I
tells
couldn't
you.
take my eyes off it. See if you're allowed to describe her face. I was like, it's a stump with no horn. I couldn't take my eyes off the fucking stump.
I was watching it and then it went, and that's when I got my arm bit off. And I went, what?
Aye, because it never showed you her arm up to that point. It was just head and shoulders. So you never knew she had her arm missing.
And I want to like, maybe go like that or something. And then go like that. He lived in tigers.
Just put it on roof.
In blue.
Oh. I've told you a story before. And my mate who only had one horn, he was born without a second hand, and so we went snowboarding in Andorra. No, his name was Gary.
Stubbsy or anything like that.
Oh, he was a postman as well.
He was a police.
A postman.
All right. How did you open the letterbox? No, that's a genuine.
I don't know.
Punches it with a stump and then pushes the letters.
I think he just pushes his teeth and rattles it in the box.
Rattles the door with a stump, then fucking flings the letters.
Just throws them and volleys them through the door. Anyway, so we're in Andorra and we went to this bar because they had like entertainment on at night, and it was a hypnotist. So basically, to see if you're susceptible to being hypnotized, right, you've got to put like your hands in this and put them behind your head, and then he'll say a few things, and if you can't get your hands apart, then you can become hypnotized, right? So he's just sitting there as if, so everybody's like horns in, he's like, what the fuck? And then the guy came in, he's like, do you not want to be part of it? And he just put his wee stump up, right? And Gary's like, I obviously can't grip it. And the guy just grabbed him and went, and he was gone, man. He was gone. So they had him up on stage with his hornet. It was brilliant. Good banner. But anyway, Tiger King. Mate.
It's fucking dynamite.
That bitch, Carl Baskins. She killed her husband. The whole time.
Yes, I'm gay. Do you like to watch the man with the big cock or the little cock pump that pussy? It's a big cock, so you're gay.
That was brilliant, man. Joe Exotic is unbelievable.
But even the fucking names, Joe Exotic and Carl Baskin, it's like the worst 80s film put together.
It has to be made into a movie.
Well,
it has to be.
See the Carl Baskin's husband, obviously the guy with the money. He was on some internet show saying they'd fucking. He was basically saying it wasn't a true representation of them or kind of thing. But
no,
it's the same folk that did the Fire documentary.
Yep.
And I just think they folk are fucking genius at what they do.
Right,
to
totally.
weave that story together and tell that story.
Of course, mate. Of course. What they basically do is they find like damaged people who exist in society, and then they record them. Like, see if you watch, so Louis Theroux did a documentary on the Tiger King, right? And if you watch that,
Oh, did he?
aye. So it's on the iPlayer, and if you watch that, he is a bit more professional in the sense that he's dressed like, you know, a zookeeper, and he's it's a bit more business-like. Whereas the Tiger King one is all fucking, I'm gay, I dress like shit.
Yeah, I'm gay. Yeah, I like to shoot things with my AK-47.
Mate, it's fucking. See, I was watching it, you're going, I can't believe this is real. I can't believe, like, people like that exist. And how do they all find each other? And then the mad guy for Las Vegas who came in and shafted him. And then when his fucking boyfriend just shot himself in the office, you're like, what the fuck?
That's the thing. You guys going, and that's then when he just shot himself right in front of me. And I was going, what the fuck? And you see the guy sitting, and then you see him going.
Because when the bang goes off, he's like that, he goes, and then he just looks like as if
I thought he was pranking me.
Aye, when he's put moving about like that, as if that is his brains all at the wall, and then he just runs like and then runs out. You're like, what? You know that way people go, what happens if somebody shot themselves? Like you'd freeze or you'd just run. He's like a mixture of what the fuck is?
Because did you not think it was a prank?
I thought it was a prank. I mean, that'd be some prank to fucking blow your brains out.
Fucking hell, man. But then
remember he was running for president.
The guys who
Joe Exotic for president. Oh.
Fucking hell, man. But he would have been the village idiot that everybody would have probably egged on. You can fucking date Joe. But then you get all the dumb Americans that genuinely loved going to see the Tigers and were probably giving him all sorts of money.
Oh, I mean, he's out selling. I mean, I think both of them. I think like him and the Carol Baskins. I think neither of them really have got the animals at the heart. If anything, I'd probably maybe say Joe Exotic loves the animals more than her, but she's as much a fucking dodgy bastard as he is. There's no doubt in my mind she murdered her husband, fed him in the lions, and there's fucking bits of him lying all over that park. Without a doubt, man.
100%. But then again, you go,
I mean, you just
fucking write this. You could not write that fucking story. But then, how much of it is true? Surely it's going to be fabricated, man.
She's like, "Hello there, all my cats and kittens." I'm like, "You are absolutely off your dial."
And you're probably teasing that old guy with the promise of a blowjob if he invests another million.
You know for a fact that he gets fucking dressed up like a leopard every night.
I've seen the pictures and you just go straight away. Oh, there's the kink.
Oh, of course. She puts a saddle on him and rides him round the house.
Aye. Loving
her selling milk.
Squeezes milk out of fucking big pot.
It's fucking feeding time at the zoo, man.
And he's getting the full fucking was it George Galloway pattern or that to you with a Texan accent?
Would you like me to be the cat?
Would you like me to be the cat? How?
It's even when that guy, when it was one of his husbands, then turns out and says, I've been shagging the receptionist for 3 years as well.
And they were saying, I wasn't really gay. I was just like shotguns and quad bikes, and
he bought me a truck.
I wasn't gay, I just really like pink shotguns and pink trucks.
and getting his fucking
get my shit pushed out.
I mean, it wasn't even like a fucking good looking guy that you go, Bill. You know, it was a fucking oddity.
Mate, they're on heroin.
No, it was meth.
Meth is even worse than heroin. These boys are on meth.
Out their fucking box. Probably Joe Exotic fucking coming all of them.
Mate, I've never taken heroin. I've certainly never taken meth. I imagine if you were on meth, all bets are off. It's not as if you go to turn and go, mate, I don't want to come play with your Tigers and have to suck your buzz. It's sometimes like, I'll give you meth. Right, I'm in. No, but you need to marry me, and I need to shag you. Am I getting meth? Aye, I'm in. You did.
I know that's the thing. And then the boy fucking blew his head off. He was just constantly stoned, right?
Aye.
And then he was like, "Yeah, Joe really changed after that." And right about then, he met fucking the other guy, and he married him in a fucking month or something.
3 weeks later, and then the mom was pure. She's on herself on meth as well.
She's mad with it on it.
She's a heavy text and all that.
Fucking dynamite. But how could they make a film with that? How could you condense that story into like 2 hours?
Oh, easy, man. I mean, you could make an amazing film about that.
I think it'd be better as a cartoon. An adult cartoon.
I mean, it would be. the missus drew a Joe Exotic sticker for her shop the other day, right? And it looks dynamite, and it looks kind of like South Park. When I was like, it'd be an amazing Joe Exotic cartoon, because you could go mad. You could also voice the tigers. But you could have the tigers going like, I don't fucking mind it in here, baby. It's all right. Just have the tigers as characters. It would be brilliant.
Joe Exotic out fucking wank one of the cats off.
Even that one when the cat went for him and he's pure trying to hit it with a fucking moose.
And he said that somebody put fucking, what is it, tuna out his fucking shoe or something, and nobody was helping him.
Mate, it's one of the things when I saw it advertised on the wee Netflix trailer, I thought, what is this shit? And then when it said for the fire guys, I still can't get over that fire festival. I thought that was absolutely amazing, man.
It could be worth a watch again. I'll tell you a thing as well. See, with my dyslexia, I actually thought the Tiger King thing, for some mad reason, it was a picture in the words. I thought it was something to do with, and I know this sounds daft, I thought it was something to do with prawns. And that
Tiger prawns?
I was seeing prawns or something. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Prawns.
Tiger prawns. I don't know. And I never watched it. And then even when I was reading it, I was going, is that same thing? And I had to click it to start watching it to then get the. It's a weird fucking. It's only making. It was. I thought it was prawns.
You on a heavy come down?
No. It's just it's a fucking weird thing.
Fucking.
I have to. If I see it, as soon as my mind locks into that's what it is. Yeah. That's what it is until the penny drops and then I can see it.
Did you think it was like some documentary about like Peterhead fishermen?
I'm not gay like when you watch a porno, you like to watch the guy with the big dick or the wee dick. There's a big
dick. Today on Tiger Prawn King. Hey, Fitbit, like, we're going to take the boy to the fucking Peterhead dock, eh? So do you like the suck of the cock, eh? Every kid's mad in heroin up there anyway. I fucking murder his wife, I fucking cow, eh?
Right off the dock. Don't get me started about that fucking Carol McBaskin. She's a fucking whore. And I heard she killed her man. Get that pub up the road. She's running that pub up the road. She's got 4 hamsters out the back.
Carol McBaskin. Some big fat healing cow, man, and fucking head to toe leopard print. She fucking done her man in that cow, eh? But like,
fucking Joe McEwen.
Mate, that's it. Tiger Prawn King, Peterhead edition. The Amity, is that the one of the boats, the Trawler Kings? The Amity is off the coast of Peterhead. These pure cunts are fucking like, oh Jesus Christ, man, fucking tie down the decks.
No gear fuck all, but when you're out at the water, out in the sea for a couple of months, there's nothing else. But you're full for comfort. You're going to cuddle into one of your shipmates. Didn't say it's gay. It's just companionship. You want a
unless you've been at sea in a gale 7 wind, you don't know what gay is, my boy.
That's no storm. That's me getting into your bunk at night, I'll tell you.
Who's it? What's the... is it Riley? Trevor Riley?
Big Trev, aye. He's the fisherman.
Mate, some of the videos that he's posted before, I'm like, fuck.
See some of the storms that he's fucking driving through.
Unreal, man. Unreal. He'd one, I remember posting up one, and the windy wipers are like, that's as fast as they go.
Aye,
fucking right. You're like, what is the point in these windy wipers?
It's a full fucking wave crashing into it. I was saying to him we should do a DJ live stream out at sea. How mad would that be?
Would that work though?
As long as you get internet.
You got the internet on this boat.
How do I plug in the internet?
Hey, Captain, you get the Wi-Fi code. It's Tiger Prawn King 1212. I've said before that we should go and do a hashtag live for the deck of the ship. Fuck. I've said to you for ages you should take us out in the water.
Out in Trevor's boat?
Aye, like pure pirate radio, mate. Fucking long wave Atlantic 252.
Aye, we wouldn't last there, man. They'd fucking have us for breakfast.
I don't mean go out like for months. I mean go out for like a day and record an episode.
I don't think they could just go, we're going to take 2 boys out to record a podcast and we go out for a few hours and then they drive us back. You're out for the fucking shift.
Nah. Fucking, we'll wait till they're painting something, we'll just jump out.
Oh, it could backfire, man. We end up like Jaws.
Shy
Did
bag.
you see that Jaws with the big boy? Did you see that, Mimi?
What? No, me.
The fucking boy.
Oh, yeah.
And it's the guy with the big dick.
Is he dead? Is that right? Aye.
Aye, that's the fucking guy tracked him. Did you know what the Rogan hang?
I never.
You
I
know
didn't
Rogan guy.
remember you saying it, but I didn't know about it.
Oh, yeah, fucking guy.
Right. We should probably wrap this one up.
How long's that about? That's nearly an hour. Any gigs come up this weekend?
And you want to plug?
That was a good one with Gary with the fucking suit and all that. Maria was like to me as well. Look, at least Gary's making an effort. I said, Maria, it's a joke. It's a visual joke.
Aye.
No, he's making an effort for doing the show for you guys.
He sent me his boss out.
She didn't get that. And then I told her he'd never get any trousers on. And she went, well, that's what the people who read the news do. Like, she's just Gary's pal. She's just pro Gary.
Her mind is dissolving under this lockdown situation.
Very true.
What's happening for the front line in Italy? Any news out there?
It's mad because every time you think the numbers are down, they fucking jump up. But I think it's I think Spain and France have overtook Italy now. I think they're peaking now.
Fuck's sake, man.
Here's the thing, just to end on a right cheery note. I was watching some mad fucking thing and they were saying, when, in all likelihood, is it going to be over?
Don't know, mate.
And that's the fucking scary thing.
I really don't know. I mean, I've heard some things where it could literally be another couple of months. I've heard things where it's potentially to the end of the year.
Aye.
I've heard things where they could talk about like social distancing or having some kind of a scaled back version of lockdown, you know, well into the rest of this year, if not into next year.
Well, they're saying it's like 0 patients and 0 new cases, right, is the ideal scenario. But then once the minute you let everybody out to socialise again, it could potentially start a peak again.
Yeah.
So they're going, right, you could maybe start with like kids going back to schools, but people still not being able to go to like sports games, concerts, gigs.
I'm just thinking, do you remember I Am Legend?
Aye.
Remember that film, mate? When they found something that cured cancer and they took it and it cured it. And then 2 weeks later, they're fucking eating zombies. Who knows what's going to happen, man?
I Am
That's
Legend. They actually changed the ending of that to make it Hollywood cheery smiley. There's an alternate ending on it. It's the same as the book, which is dark as fuck.
Right.
I think they actually filmed the original ending and they changed it because it's just fucking grim.
Where every cunts did.
YouTube it. It's fucking dynamite.
Okay.
That's a good watch again. There's hundreds of things I want to watch again. Do you know what? I'm actually pretty busy through the day.
Because you don't get your bed to 2 o'clock.
Well, there's that. There is that, Scott. I've been doing a bit of gearing, Ken. I've been working away. I'm doing, tomorrow's Tuesday, is it?
It's Tuesday, Sunday morning, aye.
Aye. Wednesday I've said I'm going to do a shop. I'm running out of fucking booze, man.
Aye. I need to get like a different shop or something so I can get some cans in again, because all the shops around near me are like bottles, and I'm can't be fucked carrying hundreds of bottles home. I need like 2 big slabs of cans.
I went got milk. We ran out of milk. Oh, excuse me. And I went to a wee corner shop, and I went in, and I got a milk, and I said to the woman, you know, how are you getting on and all that? And she went, that's very quiet. Nobody's coming here. They're all going to the big supermarkets. And I went, really? I said, I thought you'd be really busy. She went, no, you go to support your local community. Come back, hey. And I was like, well, I don't stay here. I was just like driving by, and I needed milk, and I thought I would go in because there wasn't anybody about. And she went, oh, it's been murder. Fucking murder. So I paid for my milk and threw away my change because she'd touched it. No, I never. But I did take it.
It would take more than an infection, a viral disease, for you to throw away change.
Well, I threw it away. When I say I threw it away, I put it in my duke out my motor. I thought, I'll wait there for 4 or 5 days. I'll be all right, spend it again.
And the duke.
I get home and I even washed the horn of the milk because she said, we go to the cash and carry every morning, top it up the milk, guy. And I thought, I don't know how many horns I've been in that fucking milk carton. I need to clean it. I need to sanitize it.
Are you still on the oat milk?
No, fuck that. All I drink milk for is my tea.
See, I need it for cereal. That's the thing. I'm having oat milk in my coffee every now and again, but I need proper Coos milk for my cereal.
I was drinking out of date milk in my tea, and it was going all like bubbly.
Oh,
and I was
mate,
going, what the fuck's
that
going
made
on
you
here?
fucking sick. You know that's out of date straight away.
No, I didn't. I drank a few cups, and then I went, that's no right. And I smelt the milk, and it was fucking...
Mate, it's fucking cheese. You'd have been shitting through the eye of a needle.
I don't think I did.
Mate, you must have a cast iron stomach. I saw the steak.
I want to get some steak out of Lidl.
Mate,
Hey, I was thinking
shelves will
this
be empty. Wait to it.
stand-up show for Big Gary Lidl. And it could be about his time in Lidl or something. I don't know, Gary Lidl.
Good. Right, doing these ideas, man. We'll use them.
I'm not all the comedy thing, but yeah, Gary Lidl, man.
Right, episode 72 in the bag. Thanks to everybody who has listened and watched. Usual, support the show where you can. Subscribe and share the podcast so we grow the numbers. And the videos will all be going up on YouTube at some point this week. So go over there and check them out. What was that? And the Book of Face, yes. And Facebook. What have you got? Is there any you want to plug? I know it's weird, man. I'm obviously doing a quiz every Wednesday. Wednesday night, 8:30 on Facebook, on my Facebook page, if you want to tune in for that. Are you doing it weekly now? Every week? I was going to do it fortnightly because I thought every week was too much, and then I got a load of messages last week going, are you doing the quiz tonight? For fuck's sake. So I went, right, we'll just do it. I'll do it as long as the demand's there. Support you and get you a wee coffee or whatever it is. Because I imagine there's a lot of fucking work going into doing that quiz. Yeah. Again, all day to day, man. I'm kind of glad that we didn't do this earlier when we thought we were going to do it, because again, mate, it's all day spent building the slides and putting all together. And I've also got a celebrity guest asking a bonus question. Beautiful. So yeah, but it's about a day's work building all the slides and putting all the questions together, and then having to make it on the computer so I can load it up on the OBS. There's a lot of good thing coming out in this lockdown. See, like folks sitting in the house and getting their favourite comedians, DJs and all that delivered to their home, fucking all their wares for free. There is, but eventually once the very little bit of money I have runs out and I'm fucking on the streets, then there'll be a live broadcast then. Know what I mean? You'll just be getting like bummed off homeless folk. Right, it'll just be a live stream of me taking a shit into a bucket. Then mad cunts getting you like, here mate, I'll give you a tenner if you pull your tooth out. And you'll be like, let's do it, mate. He's 20, mate. I'll put one back in. Put your hand down the back of your jeans and pick your ass. Get you a tenner. Come on, mate. £20. Come on. All right. 20 quid. 20 quid cash? Have you seen that one? I did that even when I was kicking. Have you seen that? The guy, two American guys pulling out this homeless guy and he's going, oh, hoo-wee. And they're like, it's him again. Go, do it. And he's going, I ain't doing that, boys. He's like, come on. $20 says you do it or something. Oh, no. So he goes like that, puts his hand in the back of his jeans, picks a big lump of shite out his ass, right? Oh. And then you see the big brown horn, and he's going, ooh. And he's like, now give me my money, man. And they were like, no fucking way, man. So he takes his shitty horn and fucking hits the boy in the face. Good. The guy's good. I hope he fucking got syphilis or something like that and died. Fucking bastards, man. And his mate's fucking filming him driving away laughing. And I was thinking to myself, even though the boy never gets his 20 quid or whatever it was, he's had a good day. Gave that guy the fucking shit on. That is. It's a good day and a story to tell. I'd have tried to get it in his mouth. Oh, you dirty bastard, man. Hey, what's wrong with you? Well, listen, see, I'm picking shit out, man. So I get the money up front, man. We've learned a valuable lesson today, Leroy. Get the money up front. I'm sorry, boss. I'll pull my tooth out. And then get the door. But no, wait, whatever. Hook my ass, man. Never. Poke your hoop without the cash in it, man. Yeah, man, nuggets. The nuggets are staying in there to get my money. You want a shit nugget? 20 quid, mate, cash up front. No 2 tellers, no, £1 £20 note, crispy.
or if you want, just give like half up front. I'll give a wee bit of fucking sweet gong or something like that.
You're a dirty cunt, man. I need to go and eat my dinner now.
Sweet gong.
Right, any you want to plug?
Nah, I'm thinking about doing a DJ set when the time's right. Oh, it was my niece's birthday, and I had planned to do a DJ set, and I ended up just doing one for her.
Nobody cares, mate.
Nobody does care.
I've told you we should be doing a live DJ battle, me and you. How
are we going to do that?
We do it like they used to do it in the old Radio 1, where you would pick categories, so you'd be things like a song you're embarrassed by that you love, or like
you get shut down with it, and it's all worthless.
Aye, what were you fuck? How are you
Some country, you'll play some big cheesy number, and somebody for Sony will go, right, algorithms, shut that down. They don't own the song.
Is that true? How did all the DJs do live sets then?
I think it's all down to how long you're doing it for, and then what if you play a couple of tracks that are fucking, I don't know, man. It's magic. It's voodoo magic. I don't know. But anyway, listen. I hope you are all fucking safe in your house. See if you're not even a patron, right? Copy the link, share it to your pals, help fucking spread the word. So as some other cunt that's a half decent cunt that you know will become a patron, and then you can keep watching and listening for free. You dirty cheapskate motherfucker.
Also, listen to my podcast, The Battlefield Show.
Yep. Oh, here.
It's out every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. Are you stuck to that every week?
Every week.
Brilliant. So I fucking get Scott's shared, listened to, and the last couple of days I've actually edited some of my podcasts.
Jesus. MLXL.
Aye, but no dancing. I can't be fucked doing the DJ mix ones. It's the one I'm interviewing DJs. I was away in Australia and interviewed about 3 or 4 Australian DJs, and I've put them together, and I'm going to upload them.
Get them out.
For something to listen to. You know, to give the fucking listener something for free. You know, sitting at home, getting paid. I'm working in the house, and giving you what I do for nothing.
How's the chickens?
Fucking brilliant.
You in love with them now?
I got a message from somebody actually saying, "Are you all right?" And I thought, why that? And they were like, you know, just spend a bit of time with the chickens. And I was like, you know, it was a pal, so it was kind of like half funny, but they were kind of edging on half serious. And I was like, you know,
mate, there's nothing better than chickens.
I know, but I don't think when you and Gary used to tell me get chickens, right? Yep. I was like, it sounds great. But then when Gary would go on about his chickens, I was going, right, big man, it's a bit too much. But now I get it. They become wee fucking pets.
Aye, they're wee people. You need to look after them. You're the dad.
Exactly.
You look after them, protect them, take the wee eggs out. Have you had the eggs yet? Are they laying?
Not yet. But what they did the other day there, and actually
fucking better start.
Well, listen, they better start paying for their fucking digs, because the money's, the clock is getting higher. I went in and one lot kind of fucking monged out, and it was like rolling about, and I thought, it's fucking dead.
Monged out.
You know what I'm talking about? The head was rolling, it was just fucking, a lot as if it took about 4 E's, or a bit of fucking ket or something. It was right in a bad way, and I was going, that's not right. And thinking, what did I do here? Did I just, is it on its way out? But I texted the Candyman.
Yep.
And I actually looked on internet, and he went, don't worry about it, they're just having a dust bath.
Yep.
And that's exactly what they were doing. And now I've seen a couple of them, they're starting to now dig wee holes and fucking roll about in it.
Clean them.
Brilliant, man. Brilliant.
Great. Are you going to get some more? You could easily get some more in there.
I want to get mare, and I want to get a cock, and I want to get wee fucking the wee chicks.
A cock might be noisy though.
Well, can you get a Lena one just to pump your chickens and then get it back? I reckon I could. The woman that sold me, I reckon if I went, listen, you want to pimp that unit for a couple of weeks, how much you want?
20 quid in a shitey horn?
Or would I just buy a couple of wee chicks and let them run about?
I don't know, mate. I don't know. You can't just let them run about though. You need to keep them in the hot box thing. The heat lamps for a bit.
I should have bought 4 so I could name it like after a band or something.
Aye.
How many could I squeeze, do you reckon, in that coupe.
I think you could get a lot more, mate. Because the thing is, remember that it's more about the space that they've got to run about in, rather than the space at night when they sleep. Because the coupe that I had, it said it would take 8, and I only had 4 in it. And when I looked at that, I went, "There's no way 8 is getting in there." But I mean, you know yourself, whenever you open the coupe at night, they're all huddled up. They all sleep together for heat. So, I mean, that coupe you've got, you could fucking probably get about 20 in there. But it's just so that you've got the space for them to run about. That's
What
the thing.
What would you do with all the eggs?
Eat them.
Here's the thing, I know. They must lay eggs somewhere else. When do they start? You know, like, they all cuddle in together, so they don't lay eggs at night. Do they lay eggs through the day? Is that when they do it?
I would usually, I would come in the morning, and there would always be eggs there in the morning.
Just like scattered about, or do they make a wee nest?
Alright, just make a wee nest then. There they are.
Brilliant. Look forward to that.
That'll be great, mate. You'll fucking love it, eh? You'll love it.
I'm new fucking born every day with the chicken party, but I like doing me pictures. Again, I done a live stream for the chicken coop. Everybody thought it was a DJ thing, and I thought I'd rather do this chicken coop live stream than a fucking DJ mix.
I think you should do a DJ mix live for the chicken coop.
And just rub all the sawdust oil and just like dust bath.
Just get decks set up in the coop and just let them jump about on the decks and about your feet.
Scratching it.
Aye,
Scratching the records.
One on the heat, man, just fucking getting it going.
Could you clap your chickens when you had it?
Aye, it's just you hold them.
That comes with them getting used to you.
No, you're just a shite bag. You just need to grab it for the side so that its wings can't flap about, and then you just tuck it in, hold it. You just hold them.
Aye, but then that's you against its will.
Oh, well, eventually they'll come up to you. And, like, they're eating out your hand.
Aye, they're coming up to eating out my hand, but any wee slight movement, they're just fucking and they're off.
Aye, because you think they're going to fucking whack the heat off them and put them in a pot.
I'll do what that wee Chinese guy done with the cape on.
Jesus Christ, man.
The wee hat and the cape, that's what I liked. And he's like, no changing the face.
The Wuhan shuffle.
The wee hat to the side, and he'd like a chamois that looked like a cape.
Right, let's wrap this up, man, because we're fucking dragging on again.
All the best now. Take care.
Right, subscribe to the show, listen, share it, blah, do all the usual stuff. And watch out for the videos when they drop on Facebook and YouTube, and make sure you share them. Fucking stay safe.
Wash your hands.
Saying. Wash your arsehole. All the best. That's it. It takes two to make a thing go right.
It takes two to make it out of time.
The hashtagshow.co.uk.